You get hurt in battle, and they send you home. But the battle doesn't end there. Even the small things. Getting outside, spending time with my wife and kids can be tough. But I'm lucky just to be here. I came so close to losing those things forever, so I don't take any of them for granted. Now, they're the moments I live for.
In April of 2010, Army Sergeant Michael Verardo was in Kandahar, Afghanistan, with the 82nd Airborne. Initially, Sergeant Verardo was wounded April 10th, and just 2 weeks later, he was back on foot patrol in the Agadab River Valley. His squad was nearly done for the day.
On April 24th, 2010, on a dismounted patrol in Afghanistan, I stepped on a landmine that was connected to 2 jugs of homemade explosives.
I just remember just a big shockwave hitting my back, just like a deafening sound.
He was missing his leg, and it looked like his arm had been ripped open by a shark. We handed him off to the air crew. Once the helicopter landed, I knew that was the last time I was ever going to see Mike. I did not think that somebody could survive something like that.
Michael survived. Initially listed as death imminent, the damage was catastrophic.
Michael has always been determined and probably a little stubborn with what he wants to do.
Michael lost his left leg and much of his left arm. He suffered burns on more than a third of his body, had severe facial damage, a traumatic brain injury, and other polytraumatic conditions.
You just see him fight every single day, and it gives you hope even now that things can be okay. As strong as he is, fighting with his little girls by his side, his wife, his brothers, all of us, pulling for him every day.
The recovery process has been far from ideal, at times even frustrating. Michael has had 120 surgeries so far.
He is dependent for his activities of daily living. It's been a very difficult situation with so much polytrauma for one person, of course.
The challenge for Michael, his wife, and 3 daughters is daily, every second, minute, and hour. And it's lasted days, months, years, a decade. Like many of our nation's catastrophically wounded, the fight is lifelong, and the family fights right alongside them. Friday, April 24th, 2020 is Sergeant Michael Verardo's 10th alive day.
It was not a life he wanted for me. I think he knew before I did how long this road was going to be. I didn't realize it, but I would do it again over and over and over again, of course.